garage door is 30 degrees. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It will be, come on, baby, negative 0.07 or 0.07 negative Celsius. So here we go. We have a 3 on deck. I'm going to do 50. We're going to do 150 squats. Doesn't matter the number as long as you start. So here we go. I'm starting. We got our sucker free card holders and deck of cards. So here we go. Thank you for tapping in. Hopefully I have sound. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Just like that, 25 down. What we do is, whatever the card number says, we could do 25 for me. We just stick it right in here. Sarah's got the other part of this. So for all y'all want to tap in, ace on deck. That could represent 1, could represent 10. For me, it's going to represent at least 25. Here we go. 1, 2. Thank you, everybody tapping in. Nate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Happy Sunday. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We'll just put this in here. Onto the other card. It's that easy. What time is it where you guys are at? Almost 6:30 p.m. The ground is 2.4 degrees Celsius, which equates to 36.1 degrees Fahrenheit. The garage is still 30.1 or 30.3. Here, we'll try that again. Let's see. Ooh, 29. 29.4. Switch that over. That's negative 1.5 degrees Celsius. Here we go. Squatting it out for you guys. Thank you for tapping in. Burpees and chill. Thank you. Here we go. 25. And that'll be our halfway point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Happy Sunday. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We'll squeeze a few more in. Yes. We're at our halfway point. We want to push ourselves to do stuff we don't normally do. I was hoping to do a few burpees. I'm sure I could figure it out in here. We maybe I can put down this pad right here. We'll figure it out. We'll do a few burpees to end the stream. We have 3 more cards to go. Takes a sip of water real quick. Back at it. Here we go. Thank you for tapping in. We appreciate you, Nate. Thank you. Here we go. Next on deck is another 8. For me, it'll signify at least 25. Maybe we can get 50 done. I know Miss Sarah would like that. She's standing over there by the heat lamp. She's like, "Ooh, I'm nice and toasty." My dad for Christmas last year bought her this heated vest. All she's got to do is hit this little button, bink, and it warms, and it's pretty cool. And if it runs out, you just plug in a power bank. Boop, you got another hour or 2 of warmth. Thanks, Dad. She was using it yesterday. Here we go. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Because my legs are burning, we're going to pump out 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you for pushing me. Don't normally wear a hat. Figured you guys can kind of see what it looks like if I was bald or had no hair. So that's pretty cool. Normally I wouldn't even be working out in this, but Sarah said, let's do something different. So yeah, throw on a hat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more card, guys. And then we'll rock some burpees. Next card on deck is a 8. We will be doing 25. Here we go. Thank you. Cannabis Kid with 2 Ds. After this live stream's over, give me a call. I missed your call. His niece and I helped people stuck in an elevator. They called me. I was here, had to go back to work, rescue 2 people that were stuck in an elevator. Shane to the rescue. Here we go, 25 more spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, just like that, 150 burpees in, and we're at 8 minutes. So thank you. We gotta rock some burpees. Don't talk about it, be about it. We got a few cards here. I got 7 cards. So we'll give these cards a quick swirl. Could be a joker, could be the authenticity thing it comes with. Again, I don't normally do burpees. It's been a while. Oh no! Knocked you over, Pete. We don't want that. There we go. Fold this on the ground. Let's see, we'll do it this way. Nice little pad. You know, when you're working down on the car, you don't want to get dirty. You know, doing whatever. Roll up underneath it. These days, I don't like to work off my back that often, but we will do whatever the cards say. We'll do 3 sets of cards, so we're going to pull 3 cards. Whatever that card says, I'm going to do some burpees. Here we go. First card is a 2. Oh, go figure. We will do, for the Burpee Nation, hashtag Burpee Nation, we'll do nail seal burpees. For everybody new to the channel, you can hit your stomach, you touch your toes, you go down, you do a push-up, you come up, you bring your knee up, you go down, you come up, you bring your knee up, you go down and come up. It's just like that. So Here we go, 2 nail seal burpees. 1, 2. That's 1. Drop down, push up, push up, push up. It's that easy, guys. Very full body workout. That's why people in prison do them. It's very effective if you incorporate that in your normal routine. We have a queen on deck. Look at that. Right from a 2 to a queen. All the queens and kings. Here we go. That's 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. My hand's gonna pop off. 5. We'll take a second to adjust that. Here we go. Gotta look prim and proper. Boop. 6. 7. And as you can see, I'm not burning through these. They are hard. 8. Was that 8, babe? Think so. Hopefully. I don't want to jip myself, and I don't want to jip any of you. No break. What am I doing? Get to burpeeing. That's. Thank you. And we'll do one more because I took a break for a second. And that is at least 10 Navy SEAL burpees. We're flipping cards. We got one more card to do. Take a quick break. Whew. I can't see how you guys do these for hours. I can do push-ups for hours. I can do sit-ups for hours. Burpees, Navy SEAL burpees, the Hulk, Officer Burpee, Leo, any of the people that do burpees, Gilbert. Got to give a big shout out to Arizona Jake, looking good. Jesse, Justin, Blind Day Warrior, at Blind Day Warrior. It's like, oh, how inspiring. I always would hate myself because my one eye was messed up. Hashtag the yellow kazoo, at yellow kazoo. Yeah, gotta give her a shout out. Everybody that has vision problems, I feel ya. That's why I was on the yellow kazoo stream, and I reminded her that, not that she probably didn't already know, but they can't discriminate against you if you have monocle vision. That's where you're not using both your eyes. So for me, I can pass my test with these off and with this eye, and they can't say anything if I can't pass the test with this eye because you only need one eye to drive. It's a lot harder, but I've been doing it my whole life. Dang, that is dedication, man. I could see you getting her done and doing 1,000 Navy SEAL burpees. So I did take my break. I appreciate you guys. I did have a timer. You know, everybody has a timer. Jesse Pollock at Jesse Pollock Fast Energies is always timing himself. So that was my goal. If I did more than 50 crunches, squats in one time. Look at that, another 10. So I can say I did, we'll pump it out. We'll say we'll round it up to 25. How about that? So I can say I did 25 Navy SEAL burpees. So right now we'll do 13. I'm getting kind of hot. I'm rocking the, yeah. So big shout out to Pops. He commented and I made him a moderator. So big shout out to you, Pops. Love you. We love you. You hear Miss Sarah in there giving a shout out to her Pops. So my Pops is somewhere and I'm sure he's watching. He's got his notifications on because when I make something, I sometimes if he's over, I hear it. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. So thank you. I appreciate it. It's very simple routine: push-ups, sit-ups, and curls. Curls for the girls, I guess. That's what Uncle Kevin says. So we're gonna get done another 13 Navy SEAL burpees. Here we go. That was one. That was two. That was three. That was four. That was five. That was six. We're almost halfway there, guys. That's seven. We're at our halfway point. Brian Lane. That was 8. Want to give a shout out to Ryan Lane. Forgot where I was at. That was 9. P8 the Great. Gravity Core Fitness. That's 10. That's 11. And that's 12. One more, guys. Here we go. Rocking the Conway Calisthenics lounge pants. Also known as pajama pants. We did it, guys. Thank you. Get kind of close to the camera. Whoo! It's cold out here. Feel like Hulk Hogan, but I don't want to rip the shirt. Like, yeah. Whoo! Pull up the pants. Don't want to get violated or anything if they get a little too low. Not that it would. We're family, so we got to keep everything motivating and all positive. So I appreciate y'all tapping in. First thing we do, clean up. When we're done doing whatever, we got to clean up the gym, even if it's just in the garage. My shoulder shrugs kind of make my whatever this muscle is looking pretty jacked. So we appreciate it. And that's just from years and years and years of never giving up. I never gave up. I always told Sarah when the kids weren't around, I said, she's like, why are you always working out? What's the real reason? And I would joke, I'd be like, I want to be the best looking body on the morgue table that day. They'd be tearing me open, being like, oh man, this guy is pretty jacked. Wonder what happened. Let's cut him up and find out what happened. So thank you. I got the wings on the back for my children. I can't even don't even know I don't practice. I, I rocked that too hard, guys. I feel a pain. Ah, my pec was cramping up on me. You know, sometimes when you go, rah, get too tight, my pec was locking up. I'm like, no, gotta drink more water. So we appreciate you guys. Um, Titanfall, haven't played it yet. I've watched certain people play it, never played it. Looks fun. I was always that person, not saying any names or not trying to shame anybody, but hey Dad, let me show you how this game's supposed to go. And then for an hour or two, us sit there, watch whoever, wink, wink, play a video game and walk me through the ins and outs. And by that time, guess what? Dinner's ready. Oh, bath time's ready, or shower time, or time to go to bed. Got to get up and get ready for school, or Dad's got to get ready, go in at 12 o'clock for his third shift job and be done by 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning with my stuff. So I could be here and take Miss Sarah to work every morning. You ask, when did I sleep? Never, man. My body is conditioned to literally, I can sleep for an hour, 2 hours. And then as soon as I wake up, I can bust out 1,000 push-ups. 1,000 push-ups right at the bottom of the bed with Miss Sarah. And she's like, you got to stop doing that. She's like, I don't want to have a nightmare. My nightmare might come true. And I'm like, no, it won't. So let's see. Shredded, like, hey, I appreciate that. It's just very, very, very easy. Like you just show up every day. I did it for my kids. I wanted to be um, being in the area I live in when I was a teenage father. Everybody wanted to be Miss Sarah's friend. You can look through our wedding pictures. Everybody wanted to be her friend or help her out, but nobody liked the long-haired hippie kid. So I had to um, make myself more likable, and I thought that was, to be myself, and it is, but it helps when you have a little bit of muscle on you. It doesn't matter where you go. Um, I always got more smiles and more head nods when I'm walking around in these shirts, and maybe somebody uh, they respect that most of the time. And I didn't do it for that. Again, I did it just so I could have longevity in my children's life, because everybody on my mom's side died from cancer. So, including my mom, real young, but we do what we can. Um, I knew I had a jacket on when I started this, but maybe I gave it to Sarah and she took it in. But again, thank you for tapping in. I hope everybody has an awesome day. I'm sorry if I missed anybody in here. We'll go like that. I appreciate you being here. Voila! I respect you a lot, Burpees and Chill. I respect all you guys putting in the work, doing the burpees. I'm super shredded, everybody says, but doing that hard burpee, that was hard for me. You guys see me kind of struggle. So, and again, with a simple routine, anything that is hard should become easy. And if it's not, in a while, it should. It took me at least 4 years of constant working out to be where I felt awesome. I could take something off the shelf and I'm like, oh yeah, somebody checked out my arm or whatever. Not that I cared, but I'd always um, be Miss Sarah's arm candy. So I'll be that trophy husband. You can be that trophy whatever, make yourself better just by working out. Very simple. Stuff will fall in. Once you're healthy, your mood changes if you're new to the channel, and it will give you focus. It could take you from where you're at right now, where you might not think you have blessings, and with focus and discipline, you'll at least appreciate yourself better because you're putting effort into yourself. Something you could say, I'm proud. So thank you again, because I'm proud to be able to do live streams, to have at least 50 subscribers. So thank you to the people that help. Um, Jesse always helps at Jesse Pollock, Fast Energy. Um, he's helping everybody out. That's why I'm wearing pajama pants right now. John Conway, Conway Calisthenics. He was rocking them a few times, and I'm like, dude's just so confident. I can be that confident. Lounge pants. Adventures in AU is does point of view walks in Australia. He does car shows. He makes music. He's a guy. He'll do everything. He made me my first merch. Um, this sticker came from Australia. Pete is Miss Lucy and Mr. Justin's uh, moderator. Together, they're Juicy Killer Monster. Their wonderful daughter, Hannah, at finding_Hannah. But we're going to end the stream, guys. So, not that we would have had it hard if we would have finished this deck, but everything threw me back when we got the call, or I got the call that my brother's like, hey, there's somebody needs you. And I figured out, oh man, somebody's stuck in the elevator. I got to go bust them out. So, suckerfreestore.com, hashtag suckerfree Jesse Pollock. We appreciate you guys. Justin Pollock, Officer Burpee, Nate, George Alexander 7817. He's always blasting out workouts, EMOM push-ups, usually 10 or whatever sets. They're EMOM push-ups. I watch your brother. I'm always tapping in when I can. P8 the Great. Check him out. If if anybody's watching, check out P8 the Great. Let's try to get him monetized. Try to get George Alexander 7817 monetized. That's my goal, to help out other people. I don't care if I get monetized. If I do, I'll donate it. Just like Jake does. He's like, this is what I got. This is what I'm giving. Here's the check. Bye. See you later. So people we'd be donating to. I got to make merch, so stay tuned. It's in the process of being made, and the images are being refined for our next merch giveaway. So we got Miss Sarah, my lovely Sarah, Sarah_and_Shane. So we're gonna make some merch for Mr. Pete, and we're gonna send it off to Australia. I don't know if he wants me to show him first, or he could do. Yeah, maybe we'll do an unboxing on his channel. Give him a reason to go live. We could do a co-live. We'll do a collaboration. You're like, yes, and you could even just go black on your screen, turn off the monitor or the camera, and just talk if you want. Big shout out to Kay. There was this gentleman on the Joe Rogan show who I respect a lot. I always forget his name, but my brother knows who he is, and he respects him a lot. He's in my opinion, he's a genius. And Joe is interviewing him, and he was talking about how our voices sound to ourselves. and they sound different to us than they do everybody else because of what we got going on in our ears. So you'll have to check that Joe Rogan, hashtag Joe Rogan, at Joe Rogan. Check out that podcast that he put on YouTube. My daughter sent it to me, and I'm like, oh, that was really awesome. Right off the bat, she knew his name. But thank you, Arizona Jake. Yes. Um, I get your email and your logo. We can make you some merch too, man. Free of charge. You know, I have the ability to print stickers, to make t-shirts, to put stuff on cars. I can make wraps on cars. You think it, I'm sure I can do it. I can custom engrave. I can have all that stuff done. I know people, and they all owe me favors. So I appreciate you guys. And if that's something you guys want, yeah, we'll figure it out. Check out um, Juicy Killer Monster. I made merch for them. Check out Retro Bliss Gaming. He was my first merch giveaway. Um, I've made a couple things for him. Uh, we made stuff for Intellivision Gamer, which reminds me I haven't made merch in a while. I owe you 2 shirts, Casey. So at Intellivision Gamer, at Cannabis Kid, we got to get this together. I'll remember because I'll watch the replay. So if memory serves me right, the large was too big, but we'll get it. We'll get her going if we haven't already. So thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you, Jake. Keep at it, brother. You are awesome. Be yourself. I find it funny when Sarah's not expecting it and I sneak on the TV around the corner or on a Bluetooth speaker and she's like, might be napping. She's like, what is that Jake? Just out of nowhere. I'm like, yeah, that's Jake. She's like, oh, that's pretty cool. You know, but I don't think she likes the fact that I wake her up when she's trying to take a cat nap. But, you know, she's the person that if she took a cat nap 3 times, 4 times a day, it will not affect her when she goes to bed at night. She could sleep from 9 o'clock at night to 10 o'clock in the morning, no problem, every day and take a couple cat naps. Gosh forbid I fall asleep for 3 seconds in an office meeting that I'm supposed to be awake in because that night I won't sleep. I'll sleep for a half an hour, wake up, sleep for half an hour, wake up, and it'll be like that until I figure out a workout. Cannabis Kid, I got your text message, bro. We're going to end the stream so I can talk to you. You're important. We have some important work that we got to get to. Just so you see it, Cannabis, he was worried that it wasn't here. And I'm like, where's it going to go, man? Nobody's going to touch this. I break their fingers if they touched your gaming console, man. Nobody's going to touch this. So he was wondering. We're in the um we're in the process of modding this and making our own. So I'm making my own gaming cabinet with Cannabis Kid. We're in the process of getting that done. I can tell you all that. So hopefully, if things are done, fingers crossed, by the 3rd, we will have our own gaming cabinet. So that we're going to try to mass produce for our company that he owns, that we own together. So we appreciate you. So Cannabis Kid, I'll be calling you soon, very, very soon. We'll be working out some gaming stuff. We're gonna figure out a 3D printer. We're gonna make some crazy stuff and we're gonna get this stuff going. Never worked a 3D printer? I don't know how to work it. We're gonna figure it out together. We're gonna take a 3-hour class, you and me, brother. So I appreciate you. We're going to figure it out. It's going to expand our business. We can make t-shirts, we can make mugs, we can engrave, and now we're going to have a 3D printer. Go figure, guys. So with all your help, I kind of let the cat out of the bag, but we're getting there. So when you see Cannabis Kid and you see him on my shorts and you know, man, I know somebody like that. I know somebody that's got autism. Well, then you could say, I know somebody that has autism and he's a business owner because his name is Cannabis Kid. So thank you for tapping in. We got 8 likes. I appreciate you. Stay tuned. If we could later tonight, I'd love to do a lottery scratching stream. That's all what Miss Sarah says. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you again for tapping in. Let me put this back. I pulled this out the one time. We'll set that there. Gotta put stuff away where it goes so you know where it is when you need it, guys. So thank you. Everything has its place, and we're gonna start putting it back. Got a little magnet now on here so we could just put it right up on the refrigerator. I'm not gonna lose this. So it's pretty cool. Gonna hold myself accountable for my breaks and my chat time, my open chat GPT, my chat Shane GPT. So we're at, let's see if we can get a little colder. No, it's warming up, it looks like. So we're at 0.7 degrees Celsius for everybody else not in the United States. For everybody in the United States, it is 33 degrees or 33.4 degrees in my garage. Oh, it's dropping 32. Let's see what the ground is. 32, 30, 33, 32, right around here. This ground is 41, but that's because I'm here and I'm making it hot. Ha 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 ha. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. Little Shane out. We love you. Thank you. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. There.